Now, Rhea Ripley is an Aussie who hails from Adelaide, but to the wrestling world, she is known as the Nightmare.
Incredible strength. Oh my God!
Back into the prism lock submission. Raw power from the champion. Finding out in very painful fashion firsthand. Oh, Riptide. I think that was technically Riptide.
What's her name again, Jane?
Rhea Ripley,
AKA?
the Nightmare.
She joins us from Perth live this morning. How do you go from Adelaide to current Women's World Wrestling Champ, Rhea?
G'day, guys. Man, lots of hard work and dedication, pretty much. Just not really caring what people think, just doing your own thing.
How did you get into this?
I loved watching WWE growing up. I just thought it was so many different things mashed together, and it just made this ball of like awesomeness, pretty much. I was a very sporty kid. I did every single sport that you could think of, and I ran out of sports to do. And once I found that there was wrestling in Australia, I found Riot City Wrestling in Adelaide, and it was game over from there. I was like, I need to try out. I need to do this. Like, this is my calling. I love brutality. I love all of this. So.
I had a Hulk Hogan figurine growing up, and I got into journalism. So much the same. Hey,
Same.
Rhea, you brought your championship belt with you. Give us a look at it. How heavy is it?
It's pretty heavy, to be completely fair.
Yeah, a lot
but
of
it's
gold
pretty
there
beautiful.
as well.
Wow.
That's
Do you
a lot
just
of hard
like
work.
wear that down the shops on a Saturday arvo, or?
To Coles.
You know, I would. It'd definitely be a good workout, that's for sure. I wouldn't have to go to the gym.
No one's messing with you in the produce section, are they?
Nah.
So tell us how you got the nickname, the Nightmare.
I sort of gave it to myself because I thought it was very fitting. I got it from Motionless in White, one of their songs that said, "I'm the nightmare that'll haunt you in the night," and I was like, that's amazing. They're my favourite band, and I look a lot like Chris Motionless, which is the lead singer, so I thought it was very fitting to call myself the Nightmare, especially with the way that I handle people in the ring, because every time they step in there, it's their worst nightmare.
We are looking at the way you handle people in the ring right now, and I'm kind of glad that you're in Perth and we're here in the studio.
Man, we could have had a lot of fun.
You haven't seen Jane in the ring. What's your go-to move? What's you a sort of chokehold kind of fighter? Like, what is it?
No, so I like to pick people up and throw them around because I'm strong and they're all pretty small. So it's my favourite thing to do. Riptide is my finish.
Same with Jane, actually.
Yeah, there we go. But yeah, Riptide's my finish, and it seems to get the job done. But apart from that, I don't mind throwing a headbutt in there, throwing a drop kick. I'll pick them up and just pretty much slam them at the ground in any which way that I physically can. It doesn't really matter anymore.
Are there any rules in WWE?
I mean, there's a couple rules, whether you listen to them or not. It's you just got to try and hide it from the ref.
Wow. So you're coming down under. Tell us about it.
Oh, it's been a lot of fun. We're here currently doing media appearances, pumping up our big Elimination Chamber show in February on the 24th at Optus Stadium in Perth, and it's going to be a wild show. It's going to be absolutely amazing. You're going to see the brutality, that's for sure.
So just very quickly, what is the Elimination Chamber?
So there are pods in there, and two people start the match, and after a few minutes have gone by, it randomly selects another pod, and they can come out, and obviously it is an elimination match, and the last one standing wins.
Okay. Well, Jane's up for a bout. Is that what you call it? A fight?
I don't know.
Let's fight.
I don't feel like I'm built for this.
As a party versus the Nightmare. I can see it on a poster.
I love it.
Hey, Rhea, thanks so much. We wish you all the best in Perth. To grab a spot at the Elimination Chamber in Perth, head to Ticketmaster.